So, um, let's talk about the subconscious mind and how the subconscious mind is basically always recording nonstop everywhere we're going. Whenever we go to sleep, our subconscious mind is always working, right? So, what I mean by that is we need to really be observant and aware of who we allow into our energetic fields within our basically within our presence, because not everyone deserves our energy. When we come around people, things, objects, everything is energy. So we're always constantly, our subconscious mind is always constantly working and picking up new thought patterns in our minds. So now we're not even our own thoughts, because when you really think about it, we're supposed to be fully present, right? So if we're fully present, where are these random thoughts coming from? It's from the things that we're doing throughout the day, which always leads to a certain lesson, right? But things are always picked up subconsciously. So whenever the more you become aware, you can actually access that and be able to allow things into your subconscious mind and don't allow things into your subconscious mind. So, we're always, at the end of the day, we're having this human experience, so we're always going to go through the feelings so you can allow things to come and go. It's all about perspective, right? So, it's real interesting, because really growing up, it's not really emphasized how important it is to have our space really respected, because we're put into these types of classrooms and things like that, taught with a teacher in front of the class that a lot of the times they don't even know themselves. They're just tapped into that as not even like a true passion, but as a job, you know what I'm saying? So it's a difference between that and actually doing something that you really, you could really love teaching, but like, you gotta teach the right stuff, you know what I'm saying? And not that the bullshit that's in the system, bro, that's not gonna really benefit. But, a lot of that stuff is all cluttered into a student's mind, plus their background and where they come from, the home environment, all put into this small classroom. That's why you have kids that spaz off at the teachers, have just is triggered by certain things that the teacher says. You know what I'm saying? They start fights with other students in the classroom. It's because all of this is in this one room of people that's not fully aware of themselves, right? And whenever you're aware of yourself, you're actually able to get and connect with your energetic field to actually benefit yourself, right? And have biological upgrades. But whenever you stay stagnant and doing the same things and going through the same types of trauma patterns growing up, less likely to be aware of like spirituality and things like that. That's things that happen in those types of classrooms. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just something that's not really emphasized nowadays, the subconscious mind and how it's always working and how, it really shapes your reality on a day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying? With, working with the law of attraction, the laws of the universe, like things is literally manifested in by how you come into a reality, right? At times when we grow up, we're really just, we're really built around other people's realities and how they perceive us, what mama says, what daddy says, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. And it starts to shape our reality because those things are subconsciously programmed. And now it's always wired, and it's being projected out externally. So now that becomes your environment, right? So we could literally reprogram our mind just by becoming aware of how powerful we are in our subconscious mind.